He has no explanation for what is happening. I kept trying to dismiss it. Hello? Is there someone back there?
Once we complete our
was
mission,
moving as
we'll
if someone was standing behind it.
Super General.
Like you could see the outline of them moving past the curve on the other side.
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Hello?
On Pandora, it's actually
I just saw someone was behind the curtain. Honestly, I did. So I walked towards the curtain. At this point, realizing that it couldn't be a janitor, I'm getting really annoyed and scared. I'm not gonna lie. When I went up the stage left entrance, there's a stairwell there. Hello? I could see there was no one there behind the curtain. Maybe it was just a wind draft. You know, maybe my imagination was playing tricks on me.
I'm about to say, why the fuck is it so low?
Together, man.
Try it out. Follow me, recruit. Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
Became static filled, like something was there with me.
Only influencer of the children of the
Something was
moon.
watching me.
What do you want,
Watching my
crackpot?
every move.
Hello,
At this point,
bloodthirsty
I
maniac.
have become a
It is
believer.
I, Claptrap,
Something
Slayer
was
of
in
the
there
Destroyer,
I couldn't
and
see.
Super General of the Crimson
RW
Raiders.
being under a
We
lot
have
of
you
stress is
completely
opening him up
surrounded.
to a lot of
Open the
factors,
gates
and
now,
those factors
and
are supernatural.
perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we are going to surrender. Please don't kill us, crackpot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new
Someone was
king.
behind me again, and I couldn't see.
Easy, I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
RW.
We did it! I
I
did
hear
it!
someone
Another
call my
victory
name
for the Crimson
from
Raiders!
center stage.
Hey, I feel funny.
I was terrified.
What's happening to me?
The whispering of RW's name is an immediate way of saying,
Ah!
don't doubt that I'm
Ow!
here, and I want you to address me. It's time now for us to communicate.
Who the hell are you? RW tries to be brave. If you're messing with me, I've had enough.
That one needed more training.
Man, ain't funny. That's when... RW is a custodian. Something was at them. That's when I heard the whistling. I felt like it wanted to kill me. When the prop almost kills him, he considers rumors about
I know
the haunted
Claptrap can be a
auditorium.
little
Is Mr.
clap,
Rainier,
but he's still one of
a
us.
teacher who
We're
had
gonna
been
have to
killed
save
back in
him.
the 70s.
I'll be there soon.
And a prop had fallen on him when he was there working late one night. No one was there to help him, and he died.
It's a violent movement of an object to get something to drop to show RW. This is how I died. I also think the drama teacher is maybe being a little forceful with this message too, which is driving RW's fear. It's kind of spiraling a little out of control.
I heard him call my name again. It gives you the creeps. The
entity's targeting of RW in supplies, trapping him now in total darkness.
Not only did the center light go out, but all the lights in the auditorium went out. Now I'm in the darkness. Didn't have a flashlight, but I did have a lighter. The problem with the lighter was every time I would walk, the flame would flicker and it would go out. So I would have to re-flick it again. It was as though someone was in there with me. I needed to find the light switch.
Just as RW reaches for the light,
Suddenly, the center stage light appears on. And that's when I see someone standing in the direct beam of that light on center stage. I was scared. Now I've got someone I can see. I saw him standing there on the stage. In my mind, I think he was still being a drama teacher, still doing his job, trying to teach you. Don't hurry. I could feel every sense in my body, every nerve ending.
what do you want? RW.
Get out of here! Leave me alone!
I did an about face, and I ran out of that auditorium as fast as I could. I was gone.
RW bails on his first and only night shift at this haunted school.
I told them that I couldn't come back.
Use this help! I need you alive to save
I
me!
started replaying it in my mind, thinking of
Oh, good,
all the
some
activities that had happened. And if he really wanted to kill me, he could have.
This is all too easy.
Trying to show me how to do
you
that,
filthy heretic!
and the fear that he felt being trapped there an entire night with no help. This was my old high school, plus I had been a student who had been in drama.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look around for a shield!
And what happened to your skepticism?
After that, I became a believer. And I believe in the paranormal. There is something out there that we can't explain.
Bing, shabalub dub, I'm in the tub. Every nigga trying to get me #1. But don't you understand that I bust these bars and now China's got a laser going straight to Mars?
You're chasing something, but you don't know what it is.
That's Grace. She's dead.
That's when everything started to get crazy.
There might be a shield in that special red chest over there! You got a shield! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit! Now let's get you in there, recruit!
What you're about to watch is based on true events. Some details have been altered to protect confidentiality.
My name is
My loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead!
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
I was heading off to nursing school in the fall, and my mother thought it would be a really good idea to get some practice and helping an elderly couple that she knew through family connections.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Caregiver, 400 miles from home.
The only one walking out of here!
I was a teenager. I never really home and lived with them, especially a home like that.
Lost it!
Had lived in for 25 years.
Who are they?
into the house, there was
Knocked out in the
an
first
uneasy
round.
feeling.
I thought Pandora was going to give me a challenge.
Like I was out of place.
Score one for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
That feeling returned as I was walking up the stairs.
Carol introduces Laura to her husband.
Charles, this is the new girl. Laura. Very nice to meet you.
Laura, it's nice to meet you, dear. Welcome.
Charles was just sweet and genuine. My job is to stay up all night, by his bed, turn him, give him medication, get him up to use the lavatory if needed, and to really make sure everything was okay.
Stay alert, Laura.
Carol was more reserved, and she had a worry, and she just wasn't straightforward with me. I suspected that there was a deeper story to this home. My official hours really started at midnight, but before that I would help make dinner. One night I had borrowed an apron out of the pantry. I had to give it a good tug to open it up.
Recruit?
I was very
Are you
careful
dead? If
afterwards
not,
to
get
close
me
the
down!
door.
The controls are on the...
Laura is sure it's locked.
And I put on the apron and made dinner.
Second floor!
Later that night, after I put Charles to bed and Carol went to sleep, I went back into the kitchen to tidy up.
You did it, I'm fast!
But I walked in the kitchen and found the pantry door wide open.
Relax. Done in a jiff.
Wow!
It made no
I
sense
did
the
it!
door was
I
open.
single-handedly took on the COV and
Not
sent
for
it
1
packing.
minute did I
Now all that's
second-guess
left is to
myself
signal
because
Lilith
I
that the
clearly
mission is
closed that
complete.
door. I had a knot in my stomach. And then I heard footsteps. Felt presence.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by
Right
myself.
behind me.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold.
Something
So
was
this'll have to
really,
do for
really
now.
going on in this house,
So
and
what's
I
your
felt
name,
terrible
Killer?
about it.
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing
For
you're
the
gonna
next
see on
couple of weeks,
Pandora.
I was getting
But
into
seriously,
my
thanks for
routine.
answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome
Carol
to the
and her
Crimson
husband
Raiders.
were determined to teach me how to play
Pandora's a
bridge.
dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should
We even
equip it
had an
before we get
imaginary
started.
player.
Let me know when you're ready.
Thank you, Grace.
You need 4 players for the game.
But only 3 players are among the living.
I put the cards back in the tray.
I'm always looking for new ways to take my enemies apart.
All right.
Later that night, around 4 a.m., I noticed something in the living room. I was taken back because all of the cards were out of the tray and scattered all over the room. Carol and Charles had gone to bed, and I had been in the living room earlier, and those cards were still in the tray. There was no logical reason that those cards were out of the tray.
As she tidies up, Laura feels something is watching her every move.
I just felt sick to my stomach, and I got a wave of nausea. I felt cold and clammy at the same time. Sensed this presence.
Hey, you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
It ran a chill
More
down
COV.
my spine.
Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
Finally! My reward!
Oh, I'm gonna get used to this.
My last eyes, my soul!
Yeah!
Oh, it's beautiful!
Nice fighting, killer. All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. So focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing.